Hey friends, Kathleen here. Hey, after doing the vignette and the table centerpiece for you, I had to just go on and set my table. Set my table for Thanksgiving. I'm a couple weeks ahead, but who cares? It's all done. So what I'm going to do is not put you through the painstaking process of me putting it together, but I'm going to zero in on the different elements that I've put into place so that you can adapt some of those to your taste, your elements that you have in your house, to create a table as elegant or as simple as you would like. So I'm going to go through the process here and then share a few tips with you. So come along. All right. So as I stated in the other videos for the vignette and the centerpiece, I like to do layers. So we have our nice tablecloth. Then I've got this leaf placemat. I have these gorgeous green chargers with a little bit of bling. Y'all know I love my bling. This china that I've had for years, very simple pattern, kind of scalloped around the edges. I love details like that, curves and bling, and maybe that's not your thing, and that is fine. The idea is that you use what you love, I use what I love, and you just take some of the same concepts and adapt them. I have some gold flatware here with this beautiful Baroque pattern. The little napkin rings are actually just little beaded tassels. I love to use cloth napkins. My husband and I will use cloth napkins through the week when we sit at our breakfast table. Just makes the meal feel a little bit more elegant. Plus, it's good for the ecology, I guess, the environment. So then we have, these are ages old, my Princess House Fostoria goblets. You want to use what you have, and I've collected these things over years and years. Now we have some fresh flowers. I always like to put something special at each place setting. So this time I took some white roses. I had used them in the table centerpiece, and I put them in a little vase, just one at each place setting. As it gets closer to Thanksgiving, I will probably find some really nice chocolate, maybe in the shape of a turkey or something, and that will also go at each place setting. You can probably tell by now that I love candlelight. I received these beautiful beeswax candles. I just love them. They're so pretty, pretty color. Fits in with the fall table. And again, we have some roses. We've got the layers. I would call this table simply elegant. To me, it is elegant, but it's not too far over the top, as some people would say. Perfectly comfortable with this. Now, some of you might say that, oh goodness, that's just way too much for me. Now, I like using china. I like using silver, and I actually don't mind washing the dishes. However, there have been some times where we're going to have a lot of people, or I'm just not feeling up to having all these dishes to wash and take care of. So what I like to always have on hand are pretty papered items. So here's something that you could do. You could even still use your charger, and I've done this with paper plates just to make the setting feel a little more special, a little more upscale, fancy. I'll use a pretty paper plate, and then we still use a cloth napkin and the silverware and so on. And it all works together. And then other times, I definitely don't even want that. So this is from a discount store, BJ's. These napkins, I think, from Marshall's, they're not purchased as a set. Okay, but they still work together, and they work beautifully with the table setting. You could still use your flatware, or you could use plasticware. whatever works best for you. It really is that simple. You just decide what works best for you. Collect things that you love. If you collect things that you love over the course of time, you're always going to have things that work together that you're going to enjoy using. When I have people over, and even every day, I use pretty dishes, I use pretty napkins and so on. When I use these things, it just makes me feel special. It makes me feel like I'm kind of treating myself a little bit. And don't we all deserve that? Especially in a world where there's so much stress, there's so much going on. This type of thing just kind of helps me to go, and I can enjoy the beauty of it. And that's really what it's all about. Creating memories, creating a beautiful experience, and enjoying the beauty yourself, because you deserve to do that. So I hope you enjoyed the Thanksgiving table. We're looking forward to having our family here and enjoying this in just a short while. So until the next time, bye-bye.